Flame, I've been looking everywhere for this. I have been looking up and down, right and left, and you've had the giant map the entire time. I wish you would tell me these things, but nevertheless, Dragons, Flame's got the giant map out, and we are excited to close out the month in style. Good morning, Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame, and the giant map is on the attack. And we want to welcome you to the news of Camelot. Today's Friday, May 28th, 2021, and it's a giant map day, Flame. But before we get going with that, let's take a moment to pause, put our hand on our heart, and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now pause for the moment of silence. Thanks, Dragons, and Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 5:47 in the morning, and it's going to set at 8:25 in the evening, and it's a giant map day. It's a Friday. It's our last show of the month, so we are in a fantastic mood. And Flame and I have been wanting to do a show like this for a very long time, where we do Wide World of Sports, and Flame was thinking ahead with the giant map. So there are so many sports that are taking place throughout this weekend in the United States and in Canada, Dragons, that Flame and I could have a 2-hour special just going over all of the geography that is taking place with all the games. So let's start today, Dragons, on Friday. There's a tournament that's taking place for women's softball in college, and we're in the final 16 teams, and they call it the Super Regional. And one of those Super Regionals is down here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, way down here. And the teams have to win 2 games. So it's the Florida State Seminoles versus the LSU Tigers. And if you win 2 games, you get to move on to the softball World Series, the College Softball World Series, which is exciting. Over here in Las Vegas, Nevada, we have what's called the Bank of Hope Ladies Professional Golf Association Match Play Tournament. So there's a golf tournament here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And if we travel to Texas, in the city of Fort Worth, Texas, right here, we have the Charles Schwab Challenge. And that is a golf tournament. So 2 golf tournaments that are going to take place all weekend, just like the softball tournament is going to take place all weekend. Saturday, we've got some specific games. And there are a lot of games that are taking place throughout Saturday, but there are 3 that we're going to highlight on the map in particular. The second round of the hockey playoffs, the NHL hockey playoffs, is taking place way over here in Massachusetts, in Boston, Massachusetts. And that's going to be against the Bruins, who are hosting. Boston Bruins are going to host the New York Islanders. In the playoffs in the NBA, if you come across here in Tennessee, in this city called Memphis, Tennessee, there's going to be a game between the Utah Jazz and the Memphis Grizzlies. And if we go way over here in Seattle, there are all kinds of baseball games that are taking place. And up here in Seattle, the Mariners are hosting the Texas Rangers. The Seattle Mariners are going to play the Texas Rangers. So lots of activity on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we're going to start with the Women's National Basketball Association game between the Connecticut Sun and the Minnesota Lynx, right here in the middle of the United States. So to the east side of the United States, here in Philadelphia, which is our neighbors, by about 2 hours, we have the Philadelphia Union playing the Portland Timbers. That is in Major League Soccer for the men. And then the 105th racing of the Indianapolis 500. It is a very famous automobile race that takes place every Memorial Day weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's very famous, and like all the games that we've highlighted in all the matches, it brings the world's best together. And if you think about the playoffs, where players are coming from different countries to play in the United States, or just a regular game where you might have traveled far and wide to participate, they give their best because they give their full attention to their craft. So when we support them, and we give them our full attention, it makes us knowledgeable fans, it makes us want us to know more about the players and the teams, and ultimately it gives us a lot of perspective Da-da! It's time for the birthday box. And Flame and I have recovered from all those birthdays that we had these last 2 days. So we're going to do a regular Friday, Dragons, where we have Friday birthdays and we have Saturday birthdays. So let's get right to it. Today is the 28th of May. So we want to say happy birthday to Daywick Rana in 4th grade. Daywick, happy birthday to you. Garrett Santee. Garrett Santee in kindergarten. Happy birthday, Garrett. Orion. Orion Shaker. Way to go, Orion, in 4th grade. And then tomorrow, Flame, is the 29th. So we're going to celebrate Vitor. Vitor Coelho in 5th grade. Happy birthday, Vitor. And Lindley Gear. Hey, Lindley, happy birthday in 1st grade. Valentina Montez Leon in 6th grade. Happy birthday, Valentina. Ian Piccarilli in 3rd grade. Ian, happy birthday. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dragons that have birthdays in the next 2 days. That is wonderful. Our mailbox, Flame, is exploding. Look at all this mail. Even dropping it everywhere. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Dear Flame, I have a joke for you. How do trees go online? How do trees go online? They log in. Ha! That's from Elodie. Elodie, that is really funny. Good job, Elodie. Oh, we've got, this is neat. Here is a drawing from Kiara Medina in 2nd grade. And this is just a friendly musical ice cream cone with 5 scoops. That's fun. Thanks, Kiara. We probably have to color that as well. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, wow. Anishka. And this is called Flame in a Starry Night. Flame, this is specifically addressed to you. Flame in a Starry Night. That is wonderful. Anishka, well done. That is really nice. Okay, what else we've got? Coy strikes again with his Roblox, and he's addressing it to Flame. He must really think that you have a real taste for his artwork. And then Micah's drawn a couple things. Oh, Micah, it's like a full package. So she drew, this is nice. It says nice dragon and not so nice dragon. That's true, and sometimes we get in those moods, and that's okay. Micah, thanks for pointing that out. And then we have this, wow, very intense looking cicada with those great wings. We did our friend of Flame. They're still our friends, even though there are trillions of them. And this very colorful green picture that says, to Flame in Miss Troop's class. Our class got 6 bingos. Well, that's nice. I wonder if we have any more bingo words. Excellent job, Micah. Over here, we have a note that says, hi, Flame. I like to fit and play. I am Rachel Watts. Hi, 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 hi. Rachel Watts, excellent work. Thank you so much. Now, Dragons, Miss Vickers has been working very hard to organize the book fair, and she got some special messages and some special books. And the first message she got was a video. Look at this, Dragons.
See what's new at your Scholastic Book Fair.
And then we got these fun books that were sent to us. So many of them, like Lily to the Rescue. That's going to be at the book fair. You can get that at the book fair. Ooh, I Survived the Shark Attacks of 1916. If you're still around after those shark attacks, you are one strong individual. And we have Pig the Slob. Oh, man. Pig the Slob. Woof. Not Quite Snow White. Okay, written by Ashley Franklin. That looks like fun. Very cool. And then Say Something by Peter Reynolds. This was sent to us by the Scholastic Book Fair, and these will be on display among many, many, many books that we might be able to get for purchase as well. And you know what else we have to keep an eye on, Flame? That's Better Hearing and Speech. This is the last opportunity to get a bingo. The last opportunity to get a bingo. Look at all these dragons that got bingos. We even have a newcomer to the list. Look at that. We have a new class, and Miss Fields' class has got their bingo. So the word of the day today, Dragons, is orthodontist. Orthodontist? That's crazy. But why is it orthodontist, you say? Because if you practice saying the word orthodontist, there are so many different sounds and movements in your mouth that your speech and the clarity that you have with a word like orthodontist will ultimately make your mouth stronger. And finally, Dragons, before we sign off on the month, Memorial Day. Memorial Day is taking place on Monday. Memorial Day is a special holiday that recognizes all of those brave people from this wonderful country that fought in battle to defend and lost their lives doing so. So we have great memories of those people. They might be family members, they might be people that we have learned about, they might be distant relatives, but no matter what, Dragons, this holiday is a special holiday to recognize the sacrifices and the bravery. So when you are thinking about your 3-day weekend, Dragons, just remember there are people out there that care very much for us, that they lost their life for it. And we are grateful for that because we have a wonderful land where wonderful people can live throughout our United States. So on behalf of Flame, I'm Mr. Salerno. Have a wonderful, wonderful 3-day weekend, Dragons. Have a superb Memorial Day, and we can't wait to see you on Tuesday. Thanks, everyone.